Hello, hello, hello. I am here because I want to talk about two flyers here. I have a flyer that is called the Cash Machine. I have get it right, a $2 cash machine. Then I have a $5 cash machine. And on the cash machine flyers, we have three people on the flyers, and it's a 6 level flyer. It's a residual flyer. So on the $2 flyer here, we have three people on here, and it's three free spaces. And in the free spaces, that's where your name will be going. So how to get started with this flyer? You print off three flyers. And once you print off three flyers, you send number one, number five, number six. You will send them $2. And you make sure you fill out your information and everything down here at the bottom. And you send it to each person on this flyer. This is the $2 cash machine. But this one here is the $5 cash machine, and it's three people on this paper here on this flyer, and you just make three copies, and you send each person here a copy of the flyer with all the information filled out, and $5 in each envelope, and send to them. And then once everybody has gotten payment, they will receive a flyer with their name in slot number one, and then the number one name here will go down to slot number two. And the same thing on this flyer too. So you have two choices. You have a $2 and a $5 flyer. Very easy, very simple to do, and it's residual. So that means if you get a good team going, and your team is mailing like you are, guess what? You are going to get payments from your teammate. So when your teammate gets people coming in, and then they will build a team, when their teammates bring other people in, they're still going to get paid residually. And you don't even have to do the way, you won't be doing the work, but you will still be getting payments off of your teammate. But I don't recommend you to stop. Keep building your team. Just keep building your team, because the more people on your team, the bigger the residual will be. So I say keep mailing. I do try to mail out 100 flyers a week, whether it's this flyer or the other streams of income that I have going on. I normally put maybe 4 or 5 flyers in an envelope. I like to give people variety. So I might put these two on a flyer with two more of my flyers that I have. So the person, they might come in on one flyer, they might come in with all 4 flyers. So you just never know what that person's budget is when they open that envelope. I mean, everything might look good to them, or 1 or 2 of the flyers might look good to them. So you just give your people choices and everything. But like I said, you make 3 copies of this flyer. This is the $2 cash machine, and there is 3 people. It's a little blurry. 3 people on this flyer. But it's a 6-level flyer. You have 3 spaces that's empty. And the same thing here is 3 people actually on the flyer, and you have 3 empty spaces here. So if anyone wants to get started on this residual flyer so you can start building your team, come on in while we got free spaces on these flyers. I mean, for real. Come on in so you can get started. So I'm going to put all of my information in the description. My phone number, you can call or text your name and address to me, and I will get a flyer to you. Just make sure you let me know whether you want the $2 flyer or the $5 flyer, or whether you want both. So you can email me. I'm going to leave my email address in the description too. So come on and get in with me. Use some of that tax money and get started and start your own business, so you can make some extra money for that vacation, or pay some extra bills off, or just fatten your bank account up a little bit. So until the next video, peace.